Okay, maybe it was a bit cruel of me to just cut that last lesson off just talking through the second part. So here is the video of the second part. All right, I received my email from the National Map Service and I clicked on it and it went through the process and did the data extraction and it emailed me the download file or downloaded the file. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to expand that file. As I mentioned in the last one, it's nothing but a bunch of numbers in the file name, so I'm going to expand it. Okay, and there we are. Alright, and here's the folder that it just expanded. So I double click that to open it up. And there are a lot of files in here. Most of them are worthless, at least for our purposes here. And this is the one we're looking for, this TIFF file. Okay. So what I want to do on this is I'm going to drag this into a known location. And for me, I already have a folder set up for the projects that I'm either working on or considering working on. And I'm going to drop this into the PWM folder. And then for clarity's sake, I'm just going to name it PWM East. Okay. All right, now that I've done that, I can switch over into the world editor. All right, I already have my airport opened up, and here is the area that I'm wanting to work with. Let me push out a little bit. All right, now as you can see, I already have my image up there from before. From the other side, so what I'll need to do is get rid of that one for the time being, because you can always switch back and forth, bring in a newer one, take this one out here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one, and then I will go to View, and I'm going to pick a new overlay image. And you may be able to do multiple of these at a time. I don't know. I've never done it. Maybe that's an exercise for another video. Okay, it asks me which image I want, and I navigate over to the image I just stowed, PWM East. As you can see, it's fairly sizable off there, so you don't want to include these in your project when you distribute them. Alright, now as you can see that it automatically snapped the image into place according to the coordinates that were embedded in the picture. Alright, now I already have exclusion zones created for these areas here to keep the trees from popping up into them. Basically, that's it. My image is now up, and I can drag around. I can even go over and work on this tank farm here if I want later on. But now this gives me something where I can go in here and make sure that my objects are placed correctly, which as you can see, this one here, this building here is off into the water. This one here is off into the beach. So I've got a little bit of work to do that cleanup. But now that I've got a background image for reference, it's going to make it a lot easier. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.